the Coors, but Jeff threw a fit this morning. He thinks Coors is not good because it's been rated bad on some website.
It's Coors, not Coors.
I mean, who sits around and comes up with a rating system for non-alcoholic beers?
Beer lovers.
No, real beer lovers drink real beer.
You guys really fought over that earlier. That was
if you were a real beer lover, though, you would even try the non-alcoholic, just in case. If you're ever stuck in the mountains and you have to choose between an O'Doul's and a Becks, or maybe an O'Doul's and a Coors.
Now, has anybody in the room ever had non-alcoholic beer before?
I have.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't.
Yeah. Do you remember what it tasted like?
No.
To me, it just tastes kind of like soda water with a little beer flavoring to it. It seems like it was way watered down. How about you, Dusty?
Yeah, I've had it before. I'm not a big fan.
Okay. Well, hold on. I don't want to get too far ahead of
Yeah,
here.
because it doesn't get you drunk.
Yeah. Why drink it?
Why am I drinking it?
Let's welcome in our panel for the first time on the Tuesday morning Tasteoff panel, Mr. Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, just the Central Coast workforce on 93.3 KZOZ.
From the front desk, who answers the phones and delivers your prizes, we have to say good morning to Linda.
Yeah, that's right. The winner in the Tasteoff this morning, whatever beer they decide to go with, will have to make contact with Linda at one point when they come to pick up their prizes.
And we welcome him back to the building. Mr. Adam Montiel is joining us this morning. Good to see you again, Adam. Thanks for coming in for the Tuesday morning Taste-Off. Jeff is here, and I'm here as well. And we are comparing O'Doul's non-alcoholic beer to Becks non-alcoholic beer. And we're giving away tickets to either roller derby or comedy night. Hi, who's this? Jacob. You want to go to comedy night or roller derby?
Roller derby.
Roller derby.
Jake,
Right.
which one do you think will win in the battle of the NA beers?
Out of Becks and O'Doul's,
Out of Becks and O'Doul's.
I think Becks will win.
Okay.
All right. He's going with Becks. Is there a reason why you think Becks will win?
Yeah, because my brother and my dad are avid O'Doul's drinkers, and if you like Bud Light, you'll like O'Doul's. If you like a real, skunky beer, you'll like the Becks.
Okay.
All right.
That's good rationale by
Seems
Jacob.
like a really good rationale. Hold on the line. We'll get you set to go. Okay, how this works is we've got two cups in the studio. One has A, one has B on it. One has the Becks, one has the O'Doul's. We're going to drink them now. Then we're going to go around the room and see which one's better.
Are we
thank
drink one?
Jesse for
Just
assisting
A?
us.
Are we tasting or are we chugging?
It's up to you. Do it however you want.
I noticed we got.
And is it
60
just A or just B or both?
Drink them both.
Okay.
And then just, take your time, though. Here we go.
If you want to use a pause in between, something to clear the taste.
Let's do
the
it this way.
palate.
Everybody pick up A. Does everybody have A in their hand?
Uh-huh.
Everybody got gay? Okay. A. Gay A.
You're the only one that's got gay in the building.
All right. I'm gonna practice some of my teachings of my good friend Chris Toronto from the Paso Robles
And that's
Wine
why,
Country Alliance.
That's why everybody's got
Swirl
gay.
and spin.
I'm going to put my notes as have a nice nose.
Just drink it already. It's
Yeah,
beer.
really.
That's pretty refreshing.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
That really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a honey flavor to it.
Yeah, there's a little something there.
Oak barrels.
All right. let's go to B.
Love the hops.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, that's a
Don't
difficult,
influence me.
Boy, that's an easy decision for me.
difficult choice.
a very easy
everybody
decision
write
for me.
down.
Is it which one is better or which one is more?
Which one you like the best?
Okay.
All right, you
Everybody
ready?
have their answers in. This is like the match game when they stick it in and it goes beep.
Jeff, you count it down.
3, 2, 1.
Put it on your forehead.
Oh,
You
that's
forget-
right.
What are you,
That's
drunk
right. I
already
forgot,
off
yeah.
2 non-alcoholic beers? All right, here we go. On your forehead. We go around the room, and I see A, B, A, B, B. B is the
wins.
winner.
Where's the preparer, by the way?
Where'd Jesse go?
Yeah,
Where'd
where'd Jesse
Jesse
go?
You don't know what B is.
I want to make a prediction. I think A is the Becks.
Oh, it's on the napkin.
Oh, it's right
she
here.
wrote it on
Thank
the
you, Suze.
Suze is like holding it
All
up
right.
in front of the camera, so when you're watching it later on, you can see, but none of us in the room know.
All right, here we go. Beer A was the Becks. That means that Beer B, the O'Doul's,
O'Doul's wins out.
the forever
Wow.
champion. Congratulations.
Unbelievable.
This is why I kind of had an inkling that was the case on it. But I think the only way I'm going to drink a non-alcoholic beer is if I'm like working long hours in the hot sun on a summer day, and it's the only thing that is left in the cooler.
Yeah.
And at that point, I want something that's refreshing. And O'Doul's tasted more like water, so that's why I went with the B.
All right,
It
well,
was
you
a lot lighter.
Yeah.
you were wrong, dude. Sorry.
It's okay.
But I tell you what, we got a lot of these roller derby tickets. We'll just give you a pair anyways.
All right.
Just for participating.
Just for existing.
Now, Jeff really wanted to have the St. Pauli girl. We weren't able to track that down because it's an import, and apparently non-alcoholic beers are
Unless it's
fairly
Becks.
hard to find.
Unless it's Becks, then any listener like
Now,
John,
who's ready to break into the banquet beer?
Yeah.
The Coors.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what, you know
Should
what?
have done A, B,
Why don't
and
we go
C.
to a break? We'll come back and we'll compare the two. We won't know which one's which. And we'll come back and we'll see which is better. The Coors, which I think will be better, or the O'Doul's.
So this is a taste-off tournament, if you will?
Yes, it's
Are
like
you
a
guys
round-robin
okay with
tournament.
that? I mean, we've already used your time enough.
We'll do it quick. We'll do it right after the commercial break. We can prepare this real quick.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Talk to Jeff and Jeremy now at 543-3693 or 800-850-0093. Live, local, and everything that rocks on 93.3 KZOZ.